how does it feel when you have visitors in your house? We're serving them drink, and you go bring this thing, then you put straw, give them. What be the logic? How will they look like? For how long can we keep doing this thing? Yes, this is good. It is mobile. It is good for kids where they go school. But we as a people, the manufacturers, you know, things is say, Charlie, it be time where you go grow out of this small packet they do. Then also go into this, because see, this is called Don Simon. Don Simon originally is a Spanish family that I drink. Where since 1982, there's been an agenda to push this drink all over the world. Whereas we they talk, anybody where in girlfriend go visit terminal. If it this or country milk or series or that kind of drinks, if they pour in glass, people want to share drinks and drink like this. Like this. Like this. Friends, they buy it in bigger quantity, they share and drink. And this time, you still they produce in these packs. For adults like us, make we sit for dining table, then restaurant and do.
DJ Pap.
Hello people, my name is DJ Pap, and today there is something where they bother me, where I should say most of my friends and parties to they bother them. It worry them where I think today I just have to speak my heart out. Yes, and all these things I believe are contributing to the downfall of the Ghana economy. It might play its role small. What I'm about to say, it is not about downgrading or undermining anybody's product, or I've been paid to do any adverts on anybody's product. I'm saying this because I'm a Ghanaian, I'm an African, I want the well-being of us as people. I think 4 or 5 years ago, when this current government, the Nana Akufo-Addo government came into power, one of the staffs that he brought, that the central region people, then everybody make happy be the Kumfi Jews. We ask Nana to bring a Kumfi Jews, or they initiate that project. There are a lot of people make happy, say for the first time, or let's say in his administration, they produce fruit juice in our country, meaning that we are also going to do something that we can actually export to roll in money as a people. From conversations that I've had with few Nigerian friends, you can actually tell that, for example, rice in Nigeria that they eat all be local rice. They don't allow a lot of import rice in, and the people are proud to eat rice made in Nigeria. And you can see that contribution of these things, all they help sustain the economy, because you don't import more, but you export more, or you actually eat your homemade food. So you not go change dollar, go bring in a lot of drinks and all that. I'm saying this because of this. This is a Kumfi juice. When it started, they started like this. This size, where we don't say this size, it be 12 kg or something. Yes. Where be kiddies way they drink this thing. But the juice was so good that both children and adults or everybody they drink. Where we all with the song, the Kumfi juice, very nice. I had friends where them they US, where if them step into this country, especially New Dean, you go worry you Charlie, make we go get a Kumfi juice, then make we sip some, because it had a lot of flavors. We had pineapple and ginger, we had orange, and a lot of flavors. So it was very nice to drink something that was being manufactured in Ghana, precise, our own central region. But the annoying thing is that the makers of a Kumfi juice are refusing to grow. And that thing, I say, you know, they make sense. Because if they had grown and they are doing so well in business, it would have rolled in some money where we don't go understand. I'm not saying that a Kumfi juice is the best, but among all the juice that we taste, you know, I realize a Kumfi juice stand tall among all these international brands where them hype them all this way, you know. How does it feel when you have visitors in your house where serving them drink, and you go bring this thing, then you put straw, give them? What be the logic? How will they look like? For how long can we keep doing this thing? Yes, this is good. It is mobile. It is good for kids where they go school. But we as a people, no, the manufacturers, you know, things they say, Charlie, it be time where you go grow out of this small packet they do, then also go into this, because see, this is called Don Simon. Don Simon originally is a Spanish family that I drink, where since 1982 there's been an agenda to push this drink all over the world. Whereas we they talk, anybody where in girlfriend go visit terminal, if it this or country milk or series or you know that kind of drinks, if they pour in glass, people want to share drinks and drink like this, like this. Like this. Friends, they buy it in bigger quantity. They share and drink. And this time, you still they produce in these packs. For adults like us, we sit for dining table, then restaurant and do. Just because the incoming president, you go drink Calipo do like this, where you win. So you are refusing to grow a Kumfi juice. Into why your box they are, what's going to happen? And people are actually losing interest. Because ask yourself, which bigger restaurant, which international restaurant where you go where they go put, or hotel, where they go put this for there? You know that makes sense. You know that makes sense to me at all. Where if we they make this in packs like this, then get Ghanaians where them there outside where them go love they buy. We go export them. We go ship some go outside where we go make dollars. Come stabilize our country. And sometimes I'm shocked when some of us where self where he be street boys, we really not go learn any economy than things for school than things. We get this small ideas. You see, I keep on saying, Charlie, most of these people where them elect them, no, their home says that since you don't really shut out there, you they understand? Because I don't see what is stopping these people. And the most annoying thing is that even this small pack, sometimes the way you go run around before you go get some. This is something I bought from Mankesi months ago. In order to do this video, I wanted a fresh one. Me, I don't get some. So I go the back of my house. If this one I get, just be Spanish product. So if Spanish product is easy to get in Ghana, then what is actually produced in central region here, Ekunfi, we not go feed the get summer. Then why are we crying that our city is depreciating? Because we don't want to produce things on our own. We are always comfortable to import. This applies to so many other things we could have done in this country to feed our own self. Now ask yourself, people that chop sardine, tin fish, then tin saw, they go talk and say it be Ghanaian person where they owe. For example, delay mackerel, they know they catch the fish then since they do. They do one for some country where they bring them, they do packaging for year. You understand? Plenty things, plenty product. This way chocolate drink then since so they carry from outside where they do the packaging for year. But we have the cocoa here. Not disrespecting or downplaying anybody's business, but even look at the label for this way chocolate drink. Or brownie corn or that one when Nigeria have stopped. They have stopped using foreign models What will they do for this country? If we cannot produce what we now they make in excess quantity to the extent say we go feed ourselves, have enough, then export some. Then when we go make money, when we go come out of this cedi and dollar depreciating thing where we dey inside, this be common sense. See, whoever is watching this, that you know the government or you know anybody close to government, tell them that from our investigations, people have started or people have stopped buying a Kumfi juice because of this pack. Because small. This one be for kids. Do something bigger like this. Make we sit for dining. Make we pour for glass. Like say some president visits Ghana. On the TV screen where they interview him, the president go hold this thing, then pour this thing for, let's say, how do you call Spain president? Say Spain president, this is our Kumfi juice. Test them. The label is on screen. International people go watch. The president they travel like he go carry a Kumfi juice go. He serve other people where then their presidency inside and things for other countries. We always did they make this small pack. How you go fit meet your colleague, president for another country, then give him this instead of this. Give him this instead of this. You know, go look like baby if you drink this. So let us focus on what we dey manufacture here in Ghana. See, coconuts, in Ghana plenty. I don't know why who is the agriculture minister now? Then they go come make noise plenty. Food for drivers, food for plants, and then still big and you crumb high, it be our own self with the chop. Including from macaroni to bade, sugar, everything. How many things will be Ghana where we they chop? Everything we they eat, they import come Ghana. Rice. It be Gary self right now. China people started import Gary, they come here. So when we go feed our own self with our own food, then keep the money with us. Then we they complain say the dollar dey fall. The dollar go fall every day because always the money cities we they make, we they change them into dollar to go and buy foreign stuffs to eat here. Tin tomatoes, we they import them, then we they chop them for here. Tell me one thing that it be Ghanaian. Where we they eat for our house. Few things. You understand? So be sad. Let's grow up. So I use a Kumfi because I'm using a Kumfi juice because it be government initiative. One district, one factory. You wanted to create employment. Please expand it. Let a Kumfi juice be produced in all parts of the country. Let every store, let every household have this thing. And let them produce it in bigger quantity, bottled, canned, and all that. Don Simon is doing all these things. What is wrong with us as Africans and Ghanaians? Child, let me end it here and suck my. You see, I've been trying to look for Don Simon with ginger with them. I ain't get them. But a Kumfi juice has ginger flavor. Where you they drink, I go see say that thing they go on. Now for drink they eat like that. You they see say they even feel like the original thing where we they suck like the pineapple flavor we they feel. But how you go do one? We not go feel go around doing this thing like this. So we go suck this one as big boys. So this be what I they plead. Government officials, if you they watch this video, wake up. Let's start eating stuffs made in Ghana. Let's stop importations. And let's do a lot of exports. Our money go gain value. Our money, you go gain value. That be what I they talk. 155 drain now, come on. My name is DJ Parker Rich. Tell me what you feel here, what you think about what I'm saying. If I'm making sense, if I'm speaking bullshit, and if you think you make your comments in politics, that's your own business. I don't give a damn. I'm out of here.
DJ Parker Rich.